and also the Dr. Mensa market. In fact, we have been here for the past 1 hour, and it's been a difficult job for the fire service personnel. As I speak to you now, we can even say they have been able to bring portion under control. Just 5 minutes ago, the entire place was engulfed by smoke, and you cannot even stand here. For the first time, we are seeing some cranes being deployed here to help in the fight of the fire. In fact, several fire tenders, I cannot count, about 6, 7 of them have come and go trying to douse the flames. In fact, the most serious aspect is that sometimes you see it as sex, as if they've been able to bring it under control. But in the next 5 minutes, then the fire also starts spreading to other places. It is even difficult for anyone to go through the shops. For now, we cannot tell the exact number of shops that have been affected. But from where I'm standing, I can say not less than 50 shops will be affected. A number of people are here some few minutes ago, and people were just wailing. They've lost all their investments. Others are also just praying hard that the fire doesn't spread to their shops. But I can tell you, Martin, it has not been an easy job for the fire service personnel here. They have been trying their best, but still the fire keeps spreading. So lots of investment have been lost there. For now, we cannot tell how much. We cannot also tell what has caused the fire because we are getting different accounts. Maybe we have to wait for the fire service to finish or be able to bring the fire under control before we. And as I speak to you, the smoke is intensifying. So we usually have to move back because the situation is very, very serious here. Hundreds of shops have been affected, and people are just praying and hoping that the fire personnel will do their magic and make sure that it doesn't spread to the other shops.
And Ibrahim, I hope that you can hear me in the midst of the noise and the crowd all gathered there trying to, at least help the fire service douse this flame. But paint a picture for us, for those of you, for those of us who may not necessarily know the specific positioning of the Kejetia market. Which part of it is engulfed in the flames? Is it the front part, the side, or the back side of it? And that area where the fire is at the moment, what kinds of items are sold there, if you know?
This is at the back side of the market, not the main entrance. But this place links to the Kumasi Central Market. They are not done with that place. It is still under construction. So this is where the Kejetia market will link to the Kumasi Central Market. And this is towards the Dr. Mensa section of the road. That's towards Menshia Palace and other places. Martin, I can't tell you, I can't be specific because a lot of items are being sold here. But what we have picked is that the shops that are just at the front there, some of them are selling leathers, others are selling clothes. So they are selling items that are combustible. I've seen a lot of plastic rubbers also around. So this area, they don't have specific items they sell. It's a mix of items, but those who deal in leathers are the most affected, and also clothes and other things that are combustible. That's how come the fire is spreading quickly. The fire service personnel are having a difficult time to douse the flame.
All right, Ibrahim Abubakar, thank you so much for that quick update as regards the fire that has engulfed parts of the newly refurbished Kejetia market. And you can see on your screens that the fire tenders have massed up there. He just reported that about 5 to 6 or probably 7 of them have come and gone, all trying to fight this fire that, is one of many or several other fire outbreaks that have been recorded in most markets in the Ashanti regional capital of Kumasi. So at 7 p.m., which is just a few minutes away, probably just under a little over an hour from now, we'll be updating you on that development in Kumasi, Kejetia. The other big story we are keeping a very close eye on for you has to do with Tiger IPI's Anas Arumeyaw Anas, who sued Kejetia for some 25 million Ghana cedis. Now, the court has thrown out the case and ruled that it's not going to, rule in favor of Anas because the evidence that was adduced by Kejetia against him in the case stood, or the court accepted the evidence that was brought before against Anas. So we will bring you details of that exactly 7 p.m. on News 360 here on TV3. I am Martin Esiedudati. Keep watching TV3.
I cannot say children attendance is up to expectation. Most of the time, most of these children do not come to school. They come with a lot of complaints that my parents ask me to do this or do that. Sometimes we trace. In some instances, it's clear that parents take them out of school